Tonight, a monster with a unique ability among 5e monsters. Hi everyone, I'm Rob Egan.
And I'm Paul Zajac.
This is DnDSPN, where we take D&D and smash it together with sports commentary.
Kind of. The clip we're watching is the party's encounter with a unique monster in Dungeons & Dragons, Shadow. I was kind of aware of these beforehand, but learned a lot more. Let's take a look at a clip, and then we'll talk about it some more.
Hey guys, there's some shadowy looking beings up there next to a staircase.
We can get a better picture of what the shadows look like.
Can I describe it with an Arcana check?
You describe it with this.
To recall a time.
You tell a story about this time that you've seen shadows before, and this is what you're describing. So it is now Shadow D's turn, and since you're right in front of it, MC is going to attack you with its draining swipe, getting a 17 to hit. So you take 5 points of necrotic damage, and your strength score decreases by 1d4. An additional part of this draining swipe is the target dies if this reduces that strength score to 0.
I'm going to put up here on the screen some for our Lord of the Rings equestrian fans, some shadow facts. The number of monsters in the 2024 Monster Manual that can kill by draining a character's statistics, there's only one. It's the Shadow. The average number of rounds it would take for 4 shadows to kill essentially the creature they're attacking, MC, to kill a character with 9 strength and 16 armor class. It would take 2 rounds for 4 shadows to kill them outright on average. But then if you took 4 other challenge rating 1/2 monsters and looked at the average amount of time it would take for them to kill the same character, it would take only 1.6 rounds. So actually the regular monsters are more deadly than the shadows, even though the shadows have this instant death thing. And as it happens, 80% of the CR 1/2 monsters are more deadly than the shadows, except they don't have this instant kill thing, right? If you're going to die, you're most likely going to have to die through making death saves, and usually that doesn't happen. In the shadow, you can get some instant death. So I thought that this was an interesting monster because it was unique, and also because it seems really deadly. And in the end, it's not. I don't know. What do you think, Rob?
Totally agree with you on all those points. The shadow can get you into a really bad sort of death spiral, I will say, if you're a strength-based character. That just means that the more you're fighting them, the more they hit you, then the less chance you have to hit them back, because your ability modifier to hit is just getting taken down every round.
Yeah, if you're like a barbarian.
Yeah, if you're like a barbarian, this is particularly nasty. But it's not, like you said, deadly, because generally you'll have your frontliners up there maybe taking a couple of hits, but they can soak that sort of strength drain. But what this is great for is a setup to your next battle, because that people aren't going to die. This isn't a deadly battle, but what it does is it makes your players just really reassess where they are and have to sort of deal with something that they're not used to dealing with. They're used to dealing with low HP, not low strength.
Yeah, right. It introduces another element to the game, is something throughout the day that they can't just take, short rest out of it. Right. Yeah. That's good. This brings to mind, I don't know, just, one other mechanic I saw that was interesting. It was in a live play with the Dungeon Dudes. Monty Martin had invented these monsters that automatically aged people. And so they did an average of how old is your character and what's their likely death age. And then in combat, they were aging 10, 14 years. And so that was, I think, another interesting mechanic. So inventing a new way to die, creates some added tension, and it can continue down the road of the day, which you're right about. Yeah.
Can I just comment on that aged piece for just a quick moment? Because I always love monks and the diamond soul or undying soul, however they used to say it for the monk in 5e, which was you don't age anymore, which is a ribbon feature. But I always like to add those elements in to prop up some of those classes. So I've always liked to see those like aging traps, because then the monk can be like, hey, it doesn't affect me.
Nice. Yeah. Right. Age your monks. Try to
Age
at
your,
least. Right? Yeah.
try to age your monks.
Yeah.
Give them something.
Right. Okay, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe. And if you want to watch the full adventure, you can watch it on our second channel, DnDSPN 2, The Deuce. Thanks for watching.